I spent all my savings buying new sneakers for the team, but they betrayed me and signed with another team. I thought that was already bad enough. Then I came home and discovered my girlfriend was cheating on me. Even worse, the other guy was my biggest rival. Heartbroken, I packed my bags and left. I swore I would make them pay for what they had done. One day, while filling up my car, I saw my rival being interviewed on TV. The way he bragged about himself made me sick, but it also strengthened my determination to beat him. So I headed to the local courts to find new teammates, but everyone turned me down with one excuse after another. Just when I was ready to give up, I spotted an elderly man playing at a park court. His ball handling was smooth and his footwork was incredibly sharp. He looked nothing like an 80-year-old man. After the game, I invited him to join my team and explained my plan to win the championship. He told me joining the team wouldn't be difficult, but first I had to help him find his former teammates. Without even thinking, I agreed. But when we met the first teammate, I immediately felt something was off. The man had been paralyzed for years. There was no way he could help us win a tournament. But when Drew suddenly passed him the basketball, his reaction was somehow faster than most young players. Still, if we wanted to win the park championship, we needed more players. So Drew took me to find a legendary sharpshooter. But when I saw him, I was speechless. He could barely even see the rim anymore. Yet Drew insisted there was nothing to worry about. Next, we went to a church and found a former pastor. Although his wife didn't support the idea of him playing basketball, he secretly slipped away with us anyway. Finally, we tracked down the power forward, Shaq. But he and Drew had a long history of bad blood. I told him that if he joined the team and helped us win, Drew would let him settle things however he wanted afterward. Only then did Shaq agree to come with us. Later, Drew brought everyone to Rucker Park. He handed out gifts he had prepared in advance. But when he pulled out an old pair of sneakers, the man who had been in a wheelchair actually stood up. He even finished a smooth layup. It was as if he was telling us he was ready to play at any moment. However, when Drew handed a small trophy to Shaq, Shaq slapped it to the ground without hesitation. Then he turned around and walked away. The next day, before the preliminary tournament began, Shaq still hadn't shown up. As I nervously asked Drew where he was, Shaq suddenly arrived, already dressed and ready to play.